Hello. I'm sorry my hair looks ugly. Can you even see it? I mean, I look really put together. But yeah, I just wanted to do a get ready with me. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I've been wanting to use my Sweet Peach palette, and I want to use this green color. Can you see that? This green color right here. It's called Bless Her Heart. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw it together. I'm gonna do my eyes first because I'm probably gonna have some fallout, some foliage. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Puree first. Can't get over my hair. See? I'm just putting this in the crease. And I'm using my Morphe M535, and this brush is my favorite blending brush right now. It just blends it very seamlessly, and you can't detect a line. Oh, by the way, first I primed with my e.l.f. primer, per usual. Then I'm gonna take, I'm annoyed because this Morphe brush doesn't have a number on it, but this like pointed blender brush, and I'm gonna take Summer Yum. Yum Yum. And I'm gonna place this in the outer corner, like the outer V area and the inner, and I'm gonna try to avoid the center of my lid just because I'm gonna do a halo effect, but if it gets on the lid, it's not a big deal. But I'm just not I'm not trying to put it on the lid. Dear Lord. Well, that's terrifying. So as you can see, I'm putting it on the outside corner and then the inner corner, and then I'm just swirling it together, like blending it through the crease. It totally got all over my lid, but that's fine because I'm putting another color over it, but I just meant I wasn't like focusing to put it on the lid. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep building this up until it's the color I want. And then you can always go back in with your first blending brush and just blend out the edges. And then I'm going to go in with Charmed I'm Sure, which is just a chocolatey brown color. And we're going to take that and put that where we put the Summer Yum, the orange color we just put down. Just gonna deepen the look a little. And I'm not trying to make, I'm going in with a dark brown, but I'm not trying to make it like an actual dark brown. I just wanted to deepen up the look a little bit. But that's why I'm not going in like 1,000 times and making it really dark. I just want it to put a little bit of wash of color. Oh, here come my dogs. No fighting, please. And I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really like, I just have very like long and narrow eyes, so I try and round them out a lot by taking my eyeshadow like this, so it really rounds out my eye rather than bringing it out so much, because then that's, sorry, I keep looking at myself, because then that's just gonna elongate my eyes, and they're long enough, so I just kind of want to round them out a little bit. Anyway, okay, then I'm gonna go in with the green color, the Bless Her Heart, and this is a very like muted olive color. It's not like I'm putting like lime green, Kelly green on my eye, so you can definitely get away with wearing this out. Like, it's not like you're gonna be like, oh my god, what's she wearing? At least in my opinion. So yeah, I'm just gonna apply that with my finger because that gives the most pigment, and it gives me a lot of control when I'm pressing it on my eye. Okay, screw that. Screw that. I'm gonna put it on with a flat shader brush. I just had a really sharp pain in my stomach, I'm not sure. And I'm gonna wet my brush as well so that I can get ultra pigment, ultra light beam. I just dipped it in my water. I'm not drinking it. Okay, so I just wet my brush a little bit, and then I'm just going to see, it's really picking up the brown, so it's not even coming off like that green, but it's just a little bit of a pop of just a little something different. And by not putting like all the color directly on the lid, it kind of left a little hole placement for the green. So you just pop that there. Okay, then I'm gonna go back in with my more slender blending brush, and I'm just gonna kind of go around the edges of where we put that to just diffuse it a little bit. Okay, then I'm gonna do my eyeliner, and first I'm gonna kind of trace out my eyeliner, just give me a little bit of a guideline. So I'm just taking any dark color, I'm just going to use this Tempting color, just so I can see. I'm just placing it down with an eyeshadow, so it's going to be easy for me to go in with my gel or liquid liner. I don't know what I'm going to use yet, so I'm not like, you know, just like, and I like to do this whenever I'm doing a darker or more precise eyeshadow that would be annoying to go in and try and fix that. So I'm taking this on a little angled brush. And then actually I am going to curl my lashes first, since I'm going to do winged liner. And I like to do that because, sorry, it kind of guides my lashes. No, my lashes kind of guide where I want to put that wing. So I'm just going to take my brush, and I'm just going to stamp. I'm following my lower lash line, and you see it's right even with it, and I'm just going to place that there and draw the wing first. And then I'm just going to go in and connect it. This is the easiest way for me personally. I know a lot of people like to tape their eyeshadow, and that's good, but for some reason it doesn't like lay flat on my eye. I think it's because my eyes are so deep set. So yeah, that trick doesn't really work for me. Oh. And then same on this side. And if you have trouble perfecting your wing, this is a really good tip to use. Because then you can easily just like wipe it off if it's not the way you want it. Then I'm just going to go in with my brow liner. This is my Maybelline Eye Studio in Blackest Black. And I'm just going to take any eyeliner brush. I'm just going to use this small pointed one. And I love gel eyeliner. I think it's the easiest to apply because I feel like you have the most control. Okay, so then I'm literally just going to trace what I did. Do they even look even? Probably not, but oh well. And then I'm just gonna apply a little bit of mascara because I'm gonna try and put on some fake lashes. And gee, I'm not good at it, but we're gonna try it anyway. And I'm going to do stuff on my lower lash line, but I'm going to do that after I do my foundation and concealer. So, I'm going to wait for my mascara to dry before I do my lashes. But I am going to be using the Ardell Demi Whispies. And these just look like that. I got a double pack in case I mess up. Alright, so I guess I'll go ahead and apply my foundation. I'm just gonna use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in Brown's Beige. Funny because I'm pale. I look paler on camera, so it's great. What more could we ask for, really? But I just love putting this on with a spatula. It's much fun. Much fun to be had there. And I'm just taking my Real Techniques, what you called buffing brush. Bruhs. Oh my god. 1 second. You can't do that. Like chewing up skincare. Be good, please. It's hard being a puppy nanny. Okay, so I have the lashes on. They kind of feel like they're laying my eyes shut. So I'm gonna let those set, and then I'm gonna do the rest of my face, and then I'm gonna go back and go over the glue line. Okay. Concealer. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Rainforest C concealer. You know the drill. I'm gonna set that with my Maybelline Dream Matte Powder. And I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and set my face. So I'm putting on makeup now, but I'm actually really excited to take it off because I got a new, it's like a Clarisonic, but it's the Clinique one. And I'm excited to try it. And it's also like 9 o'clock at night. All dolled up and nowhere to go. Or it's all dressed up. Okay, so then I'm gonna go in with bronzer. I'm gonna go in with my chocolate, or Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. And just on a fluffy brush. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't want to go too crazy. I just wanted to add some color backing. For blush, I'm going to use my Nars Luster. This has been my favorite blush recently. And since my eyes have some color on them, I didn't want to do anything really like colorful because that'd be a lot. It would. What should I use for my highlight? And for my highlight, I'm going to use my Carli Bybel palette, and I'm going to use the second one. Actually, I'm going to mix the first and second one. Might have been a bit dramatic, but okay. Then I'm gonna go back in under my eyes because I clearly forgot to do that. And I'm gonna go in with Puree, which is the first transition color that we used. And I'm gonna go in on this Morphe pencil brush. This eyelash is definitely a little wonky, but I'm not even going to try and redo it. Okay, then I'm going to go in with just a little bit of Summer Yum. And I'm actually going to take that on a baby pencil brush. So this is the daddy pencil brush, this is the baby. Okay, then I'm just gonna add some mascara on the little bottom lashes. Okay, and shall we highlight the brow bone? We shall. We so shall. I'm gonna take Peaches and Cream, and then I'm gonna mix Nectar in this white color for my inner corner. Really doing it for me. No, that looks crazy in there. Alright, for lips, I'm just gonna keep it neutral and pretty bare looking. So I'm just gonna use MAC Velvet Teddy. Just like a Your Lips But Better color. And I'm gonna put some gloss because I want them. Alright. That highlight is... Okay, so yeah, this is the final look. This is what I came up with. I think it's actually pretty wearable. I mean, I know the green might scare some people, but it's very very muted. And if you already have this palette, like I know you're not going to go out and buy this to make this look, but I just wanted to do something different with this palette because I know it was all the rave and that was one of the pops of color in it, so I just wanted to do something fun with it. And if you had just similar colors to this, you could easily recreate this look. Very simple. Let me just do that for a second. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this time I will be sure to put all the products below, and I'll be sure to write the colors and everything because I know some people were asking what products I used, and I want to be able for you to just see that. So yeah, check the description box if you have any questions about products that I used, and I hope that you enjoyed this video like I already said. But thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you would subscribe and like this video so you never miss another video from me. So I will see y'all in my next video.